What's up, my garlics?
Actually, might be a bit breezy sounding.
That's good.
I'll turn that off for now. I might turn it back on later if requested. In fact, I might position it from up here instead. Have it clamp onto the bed frame to blow directly down onto you or I. Most likely you.
That would be great, though. Getting blown all around. They let me off work at like 8:30.
Neat.
Well, it was closer to 8:45, but my outs took until like 9:10.
Gotcha.
Then I had to get gas and stuff. So I was a little slower on the way here than I would have been if I hadn't needed to get gas and stuff.
Everyone needs to stop for food and bullets.
Yeah.
Especially bullets. You need bullets.
I do need bullets. How could I forget? Boop, boop, boop. I do wonder if Corporate Cupid will actually hit Steam like this week, or
I
if that
hope.
was another false promise.
Like a fake promise?
Yep. I guess we will see. Either way, I'm just looking forward to the music being up. Obviously, it's very cool that it's attached to a game, but at this point, I just want to be able to send it to people.
Yeah. Every project has its catch, it seems.
Always. I'm trying to work on more projects where the only catch is that I have to do everything myself. So I don't close work tomorrow. I do work, I just don't close. And then
Nice.
I do close Friday, Saturday, my legendary run of 2 weekend closes into early morning Ren Fair.
What a thrill.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll be productive enough Saturday to make up for your sleeping the entire day until you have to work.
That's good. You're gonna be in the kitchen cooking things we like.
I'm actually thinking of, because I'll probably be the only one home on Saturday. I'm thinking of trying to make pizza again, but this time also make the sauce.
That'd be cool. Get your hands on some San Marzano tomatoes. It's the only way to do it.
If you do know any good pizza sauce recipes,
Nope.
send them to... Oh. Just heard tell of the tomatoes?
Yeah. I mean, it's common knowledge that
Oh, yes, yes.
San Marzanos are the best. They've got a great flesh to juice ratio for saucing. But as for actual recipes with quantities of things, I got nothing. I'll let you know. I'll keep my eyes and ears open, attuned to the pizza.
I searched up a few. None of them were what I was looking for. They were all like, oh, use tomato paste and make it cold. And I'm like, but I want to, like, make the sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, these have not dried yet. Well, I guess I'll just start on these then, in that case.
Might as well. You looking forward to
That's
having
a tropical
this?
chilsicle, by the way.
Oh, not sponsored.
What were you saying?
Are you looking forward to this being completed?
I'm honestly probably going to play this solo once you leave.
Fair enough.
I am so excited. I'm also thinking of also packaging into the game like a handful of oven roasted turkey breasts, because on some of my solo plays, because there are more pieces to use now, I've been using those as ways to count turns.
Oh, that'd be
by
good.
like putting them on cards and just putting them off to the side to count how many Z animals I've hunted total.
Yeah. So if you put like
It's
a
just
pool
useful.
of like 20, 30 maybe in there, that'd be quite helpful. I imagine.
I may not.
Yeah.
I haven't decided.
And it's not like you're not going to be in consistent contact with everyone who owns the game. So,
Yeah.
you know, you feel it's more necessary than you did when you came to the decision.
And
You can always modulate.
the thing is, I probably won't need to, because once we have the decent amount of player pieces, people can just use those as counters.
Yeah, because ideally no one's going to have
Every single
32
upgrade.
upgrades. It's not impossible.
It's not.
Not probable either.
Yeah. It actually is impossible if you have the all-rounder card. Because then you can only have 4 per area. Recommended only 1 or 2 for the moon. 0 is actually recommended for the moon, because the moon is the worst all-rounder spot.
Yeah, that tracks.
Because you can't passport there.
Yeah. Moon builds are just all-consuming.
They don't use passports on the moon. They break.
They do. They shatter in a
The
million.
passports actually require gravity to maintain their...
No one's ever found
integrity.
this out in real life, but the minute a passport exits the Earth's atmosphere, it just disintegrates.
Well, it'll probably last a day.
You may be right.
But once you get to day 2, it's over.
It's gone. Forever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that almost everyone else, when we watched the comment video, almost everyone else had the same different interpretation of the oh yeah.
Yeah. They don't know K Gotcha Life gamer like I do. I know them so well I can't even recall their full username.
I'm very happy that I was able to that I found out about the handles thing very soon after it was implemented, and was able to shorten mine down to just Jay Witten.
Yeah.
Now I'm the only one that can have it.
That is nice.
I beat everyone else too.
I got Walto Music.
Yeah. Didn't quite get Walto.
I don't remember if I went for Walto or just Walto or not. I probably didn't. Or I probably did, rather. But I prefer everything just being unified under Walto Music anyway. Except I think there is an alternate Walto Music on Instagram. But I didn't ever plan on using Instagram to promote music anyway, so...
How come there's another Walto that does music?
Unbelievable, right?
That's...
I think there might be a couple.
What is it with Waltos and music?
I would love to collab with another Walto Music. I think that'd be really funny. So if you're watching... just keep that in mind. Alternate Waltos out there. I consider you all my equals. Because it would be weird to consider you anything else. That's true.
Even he agrees.
Even the dog.
Yeah. What the dog said.
What the dog doing? Butter dog.
Dog with the butter. Butter dog.
Butter dog.
Put the butter on it.
Butter dog.
Butter dog.
Butter dog.
I have to sit very far back if I want any support from the backrest.
Why would you want that, though? I think that's silly.
Isn't that what I'm here to be?
No,
A jester for your amusement?
I mean, I think you're here to paint cubes, but I guess it's up for interpretation.
It's true. I think I just lost my way to paint along the way.
At least you've still got your goofiness.
I've got no more seriousness. Walto sure seems to be shaking things up.
Oh. I don't even have a response to that.
Look at that. The Walto Warriors are joining out onto the field.
Oh,
That was probably not the way to phrase it.
joining out
Joining
onto the
out.
field. You might be right.
I feel...
What did you have for dinner today?
Nothing yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, if you did want to go track down food after this, I'd be willing to. My dinner was the rest of my lunch,
Oh,
which was not a whole ton.
I see.
Because I just wanted to leave work. I didn't want to ring in food and wait for it.
Well, even if we didn't want to go track down anything, I would be happy because there are... I did have something in mind.
Yeah.
It's A culinary regular for me.
Taquitos.
No. We could track those down if you wanted, though.
I don't. That would be the world's saddest meal. As an actual meal.
Well, if you're talking the ones from the counter at 7-Eleven, then yeah. But the box ones are quite a joyous bunch. Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, you bet. You what?
You what, mate? You what? Oi. You what, mate?
You like that?
I do. Accents are funny.
I don't know if that's an actual expression from anywhere.
I've definitely
But
heard it.
I heard it from one of the trolls in The Hobbit.
That's good. That's where all of life's wonderful sayings and turns of phrase come from. Yeah, that's going in my shower. Me, when I see fan of insert media I don't particularly enjoy. Yep.
Can we eat him too? You what?
You what? So you really...
Let him go! Release him! You what?
You what? You really should write children's books because you'd be really apt to like...
To read them?
Yeah. To show up to your local library with said children's books and read them off for the children of the world. Tea.
Wait, 10 minutes? Hold on.
Let's see. You I want to watch 10 minutes of You What Madness.
You what?
You what?
Okay, what?
It's just the same two scenes for 10 minutes. This is great. This is even better than Beyond Your Comprehension. We should just keep this on.
This is max volume.
Yeah, it looks like it's filmed off of the theater screen. You what?
I don't think I can handle this. I'm sorry.
You're just gonna keep chortling?
Yeah. Hold on, I have just a thing.
You what?
You what?
You what? You what? You what? Oh. You what? That's funny. I don't care who you are.
I don't care who you are. You what?
I don't care who you are.
You what? That's funny.
That's funny. You what? Funny. It's very funny.
hold his toes over the fire.
You will.
Have you ever watched The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit?
I have been in the room while the entire trilogy plays. I think I was asleep for like 7/8 of that because I was 7 years old. And for some reason we marathoned the entire trilogy.
I wasn't allowed to watch it till I was 13.
Wow.
Because they're PG-13.
I don't think they even... It didn't matter at the end of the day.
I wanted
That's what I
so
mean.
bad to watch them. Because I had the board game. And I was like, I want to know what this is all about. Oh, I
Maybe-
forgot to loop it.
Do you think Derek will be like that with the purchase takeout board game? And we'll tell him he can play it when he's older. Oh great, I don't even need to commentate. You'll just have me talking over Wild Gun. That's what I should do, actually. If I finish my set here, and you're still going, I'll just pull up Wild Guns on your computer and put it in the corner.
Yeah, we'll get the...
Bowser.
That would be such a funny option on YouTube if there was just a shuffle all the channels videos option.
It would help a lot. I'm gonna make a music just like straight up master playlist too, because I feel like that would be helpful. Versus Eep soundtrack.
We'll do the other one after this.
What's the other one?
B-sides.
Oh, that's what you meant. Neat. Still one of the better melodies I've written, which is very funny. Banana, banana.
Oh.
Pineapple, banana. Versus Eat Fruit Salad.
Better tune out for that.
What's that supposed to mean?
That was in reference to how I didn't listen to a lot of your songs during the fruit salad era.
That's true.
I just sort of checked out.
Imagine.
Believe it or not, it was while I was at college and had some of the least time I've ever had.
Just ridiculous when you think about it.
Yeah. And I went, I'm your friend, not your fan.
They can't see me looking at the camera, but I did. That's an awesome catchphrase.
They can't see me looking at the camera, but I did.
Yeah.
That should become my catchphrase too.
I like how
And we
there's
can have matching catchphrases.
a guy in the background of the arranged video. And that just is never the case in the actual mod. And you can't even really make out who it is because of the logo. Other than Afterlife, this might be my least favorite of the Eep songs.
Ah. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's nothing personal. Kid.
It does sound incredibly empty
Yeah.
compared to your new stuff.
You're not kidding.
Wildly empty.
I've finally gotten to the point where my new stuff is like really just night and day with the old, which is very funny. This part though, this sounds super cool and full.
Open up.
Oh, you.
You.
You should say that. If I
I
ever
did.
remake, no, not you. If I ever remake Arranged, I'm gonna make it say you. This is where this trend started. Really beautiful.
One of my favorite walto trends.
I have a soft spot for it. If I ever include that in a new song, it'll be very funny.
It was like a trademark for Eep.
It was.
Those songs having that in it.
Yeah. It feels like more than it was, because it was just...
Well, you sort of snuck it in there most of the time.
Yeah.
Except for that one where it was just blatantly there. And that's funny in its own right.
Yeah. Well, that's the first round done. Now we wait.
Still drying a little bit. Let me see about these. These are dry if you want to move on to them.
If you want to take it to the next level. What am I moving on to?
These if you want me to pass them over to you.
Sure.
Imagine if you made Purple Tiki.
I think I'd be rich. Because I'd remake that song every year. Purple Tiki 2025. Imagine if this would be a disappointment to so many people because I finally established the Hell's Angel being a yearly thing as a thing people know about. Imagine if immediately this year I just hyped it up as Hell's Angel and everything, and then the premiere started and it was Afterlife 2025.
I don't think you could do that.
Just something that nobody cares about. Or Spooky Horror 2025. The song got power crept.
By My Cool House.
You could say that. I was thinking more by its own B-side.
I suppose that's true.
Even though it wasn't by me, it's all I can think of when I hear this song now.
Can't say I'm different.
That's good. But My Cool House is also another good song that's in this sort of style.
It's a house song.
It is. House music. That'd be funny if I just made a house mix of My Cool House for no other reason than the bit.
Deep in snot.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only thing I changed. I just add that. I add some snot.
Oh. No, that wasn't about the snot. I like the snot.
That's great, man. Wow. Maybe we shouldn't have played the Eep soundtrack. It's really getting in the way of your painting. You're losing your way to do it.
It's not exactly something you could do anything about.
Correct.
It's like if it's raining.
Sometimes it rains, sometimes it eeps.
And it will continue to rain until the rain is done.
Yeah. And it will continue to eep until it's ruined your entire desk.
Yes.
We call him Eve, despite the fact he's obviously green. Yes.
Yeah, it should be Jep.
This song's also not great.
This song is actually why I was surprised when you said that arranged was your...
Well, I think a big flaw with this is just that it's quiet.
Oh. This might be my when in Rome for this, where the
Oh, the
compared
B-side's
to the other
infinitely
ones,
better.
and also the B-side just blows it out of the water.
Yeah. I guess I'm willing to give this one more grace because it was the first song other than Get an EP that I made for the mod on FL Studio as opposed to GarageBand. And I really didn't know how it worked at all. Not one I feel like revisiting very often. I'll say that.
It's what times such as these are for.
Yep.
To remember one's past and look to the future. To the horizon.
Alright, guys.
You
Speaking of
are...
the future, look forward to the Purchase Takeout Final Update and Corporate Cupid. It is going to be a good, I don't know, couple weeks for Walto fans. It still
Big
holds up
thanks
alright.
to Versus Eep for unwillingly providing the bullet assets for Purchase Takeout board game.
Yeah. Without
They
permission.
fit too perfectly. I remember looking for them and I was like, finally, here they are. And I pulled it up and it was the Ed Caliber bullets.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I don't have old Eep anymore. So I had to get it. And then you know where the story goes from there. It ruined my entire desktop.
Yep. It goes without saying.
Yeah.
Single most inspired choice on the entire Versus Eep soundtrack, including Oh Yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Well, of course it would include that if you're saying it's the most inspired choice.
Yeah. No, I mean, including that audio clip was
Oh.
the choice that I was referring to. I can just imagine when I get married and, and at the reception.
I like sneak over to the DJ. And
No,
like,
I'm willingly listening to this, and I'm looking into the eyes of the woman I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with, and I go, "This moment is perfect," as Afterlife plays. A tear falls down my face.
We have white space there and boyfriend singing.
Oh yeah, celebrity cameo.
It's live music.
Dear God. Real talk, I don't think I would be the only casualty, but I'd definitely kill myself. Jesus Christ.
It feels so long.
It does. It's literally 4 turns. Each, of course.
My goodness.
I'm gonna think of the wedding hypothetical about every single time now.
That's what I'm gonna think about during your wedding.
God, I hope not.
I'm gonna be one of the guys standing up there. And
You're gonna just
when you look over at me, I'm gonna go.
That sounds like a nightmare I would have. Like you look over to me and you're like gonna say some really profound words and you just open your mouth and Afterlife comes out.
I go limp and start floating.
Yeah.
The music continues regardless.
This song still holds up decently. Even considering the remake for Divine Duality.
Yeah. I tried a 9 key for this in Shaggy for a meal.
That was awesome.
Did I ever get it? Yeah, I did.
Probably. If not, I'm sure you got another meal from me since then.
Yeah.
In fact, I can confirm that pretty much.
Consider it.
You know, the food I bought you last night was actually for the 9-key Void Heart chart that I played 3 times. Actually, I probably played it more than that.
I don't think I ever played it outside of making it.
Wow.
Fable.
Fake fan. Fake Eeper.
I just like the B-sides more.
You're probably the only one, dude.
Well, if I'm a standalone as an B-sides enjoyer, then I will.
If there are 0 B-sides fans left on this earth, I'm dead. As they say. Cinema. I'm pissed off that the Game Over theme never got put in. People probably would have heard it too because of Caliber. I still like original Caliber, but I think its B-side blows it so far out of the water that it's hard to appreciate.
Yeah.
I think Cobalt Boy should revisit the project sometime in the I don't know, the next year. I think that'd be very funny.
Cobalt Boy.
If
You
you're
watch this.
if you're watching Cobalt Boy,
You gotta send this to him.
there is 1 views.
That's probably from me or you visiting the page.
Could be. Could be. Speaking of B-side.
I wonder what the difference between Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White is. The main difference.
Well, it's
I wonder.
the type of paint that you used.
Yeah. Well, we don't even need the playlist. Look at this. YouTube knows.
Wow. Skip right to the good part. It's like skipping all of One Piece.
You get to the episode where he finds out he's the sun god.
To get the episode where he finds out that he's the One Piece, and then Nami immediately just grabs a knife and like cuts his guts open and rips out the One Piece from inside of him. And goes, "You can all have one piece of me." I guess you really were my friends I made along the way. It's stupid.
The fact that the author has confirmed that the One Piece is physical and not actually the friends we made along the way makes me really hope that it's the friends we made along the way. Because that would be so funny if he's just like, no, I just lied.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be funny.
No, it's like there's a physical manifestation of the friendships that were forged along the way.
Aw.
It's like Force Gems in The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Or Gratitude Crystals in Skyward Sword. To give a more known example. The One Piece is 5 million Gratitude Crystals. Wow.
YouTube hates this part.
Yeah, it does.
It's probably just my TV, actually.
You know, it probably is.
Put a pigman inside the soup. Put a pigman.
Put it in the soup.
Pigman soup.
Grab a Pikmin. Put it in the soup. Watch it scream for help. Well, that was all of Eep B-sides. I am all of Eep.
I am all I am.
That would be awesome. Can you see all of Eep? Walk into my Mr. Eep. You won't. You won't. You won't. Come on, boy. No, you gotta press T to make it work. While
Huh?
You what? Well.
Sekarang ini, Presiden Joko Widodo menggunakan berbagai instrumen yang menabrak-nabrak, termasuk nabrak-nabrak
Eep B-side leaked.
menghalalkan semua yang haram menurut saya.
Can you send me the link to this?
Survei pun termasuk
Yeah,
dalam.
yeah, I gotcha.
Sekarang ini,
What, the Indonesian podcast?
Yeah. I'm gonna sample it in something.
Okay.
I don't think I actually am, but it's very funny to have it in case I do want to. Eep versus Cobalt Boy. It doesn't. Who's Cobalt Boy? It's got to be Cobalt Boy 22.
Yeah.
See, you know that I'm not Cobalt Boy because,
He's the first result when you search their name.
I was gonna say because this song was remastered and it didn't completely change, but that works as well.
I still get angry when I look up Walto and it's like, did you want the scene from the Waltons?
Oh,
And I'm like, no!
I mean
I
that's just
still don't want that.
a strictly better use of your time than listening to Walto music is watching that one scene from the Waltons, which is a thing that I enjoy doing frequently.
You are.
You If that was the scene.
I would watch that every single time if it came up.
Yeah, you'd probably never listen to my music again. Every time you
I
try to
get
look it up, you
stung
get
by
distracted.
you
Yeah.
what? You what?
You'd get 10 minutes of you what madness. I was about to say, is this still your favorite? And then I remembered it's not.
Yeah,
Maybe third favorite.
maybe. Probably closer to fourth.
I see. What else is there besides Second Round and Neon Dreams? Getting Dreams.
There's Caliber.
That's true. I forgot you still thought highly of that one. Because I know you were much more taken with Second Round on the week's release.
Well, of course I was. I also really liked Caliber.
What?
But yes, I do still really like this one.
Good.
Yo.
Yeah. Yoga.
Yogurt. I hate yogurt. Even with strawberries in it.
Wow. Yogurt.
Wow.
Wow.
Yogurt.
Yogurt. Wow.
This is why we need Channing.
To get mad when we repeat ourselves?
No, to riff on the yogurt.
That's true.
That was a Spaceballs reference.
Man. I'm gonna get subjected to the Spaceballs at some point. Not that I don't have any interest in watching it. I do have interest in watching it. I just never got around to it.
It's Mega Made.
As made.
Colonel Sanders does have a similar tone to that when he announces that it's Mega Made.
I believe it. I think John Loves Anime is actually Colonel Sanders. Does he still upload? I feel like we've checked before. I don't remember though.
I'll have to check again.
We'll play some of that in the background after this. Except for really, that's not a good idea.
Well, I think for the audio part it is, but I don't want that on my monitor. I know what he puts in the video.
Well, it doesn't have to be there.
It's true.
You can pull up, you can pull up a tab of You What.
Yeah, I was gonna
on
say
loop
that.
silently.
You what?
Sorry, Kobold Boy, for stealing the continuation of this motif in all of my songs moving forward. Either he accidentally put this motif in the song, or he played mini mix, which is funny. Yeah, this just completely rinses the original.
Oh, wait. He's spinning something with a different vibe.
Oh, that's Neon Dreams. This has the same vibe. Nice.
Got a couple sips in.
Oh.
Got it all done.
Man, imagine if you had to paint like 3,000 of these. You'd probably be doing that by the end because you'd get that good at it. This part sounds
Now
even
every
better.
time I look over there, I'm gonna see the Indonesian podcast and start laughing.
Or you could pull up the stream metrics and stuff again in case we're missing chat.
I doubt we are. But... Zero. You walk. You walk. Wow. I do believe. I say I do believe.
I do declare.
These are all
Boy, I say boy.
ready for
Detail.
detailing. And I shall keep 6 of them for the cool ones.
I see.
The rest can go to you if you'd like. Though it does look like you're a bit short on space. Hold on, let me see. Oh, they're not dry yet. Most of it is. But there are a few spots where it was laid on a bit thicker, where it's not as dry.
Ooh. Okay, it's a good tweet. You're laughing and everything. It must have been funny. Blah, 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 blah.
Right there.
YouTube does not seem to like the versus eat B-side songs. Or your speakers or whatever.
Yeah.
They sound underwater.
All right. Here I go. You two better not stick. Well, there's an arrow.
Pretty good.
And a thick one on the back.
Ooh. Speaker really likes those gunshots.
What next?
You.
You beat me to it. Forgot I have to cover the tip again.
Oh, he's hitting the dance.
It's what I do every time someone plays Sans Floor.
Why? How you know that someone's deranged and needs to be put down? It's not true. I don't even actually have any beef with Sans Floor. I think it's just that it's a Versus Berry song. We get Quiet Boyfriend in this song?
Getting quiet. I like that song.
Quiet People? Quiet People?
I'm so glad I marked the timestamps.
Me too.
Though that does mean we're not being funny this time.
Well,
Not funny enough.
We only started being funny an hour 11 in last time, so...
Well, we have 10 minutes
we got
to
10
start
minutes
getting
to be funny.
funny.
That's plenty.
Getting funny.
It's plenty of time. Anyways, these streams aren't even about being funny. They're about painting cubes. You know,
All too true.
you know whose fault it is? Jillian's. She's not here. Not a single chat
That's
message from Jillian.
true. I thought you meant like physically.
No. Yeah, unlike last stream where she was standing in the room the entire time that she auditioned for that play. It was a remote audition.
Crudely drawn money sign.
That's not a Z-Buck.
It's not.
S-Bucks.
Very crude bucket hat. But it'll do.
Nice. Very good.
My training has paid off.
I was gonna say.
The
I
outline
partially
doesn't
pitched
look
that.
too good, but honestly, if you just look at the inside, it's not too bad. Just
Yeah.
a bit tall.
It's a Topham hat. But
No. I do not suffer top hats.
Suffer no hats.
Well, I'll just look at this side and not the other one. No one will see that one. That'll be mine.
It's true, no one will ever see it.
Other than me. Because I have seen it. I have seen it.
Saint it.
It's a bad idea. The 8 seeing stones are not all accounted for. We don't know who might be watching.
No, I think we did.
You're funny! Yes!
We did it! Timestamp that.
No, it's not that funny.
You probably can't even see me look over at the view count on stream.
Exactly.
Cobalt's crushing defeat. Oh, I lost. But we can always try again, right? Something smells good in there. What did you have to eat?
What is that?
What is that?
That smells amazing.
It smells amazing. You gotta let me try.
For my last harumph.
What?
It's crustied.
Yep. I'm used to it by now. We'll get you speakers.
I have one. 2 actually. One that works. I just haven't set it up yet because I don't know where I'd put it on there. I would have liked to have hung it up and have it go down, but
Just balance it on the fridge and your PC. Have it tilted.
no.
That would be really awesome, though.
No.
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 Got him. Getting.
Versus Eep versus Eep versus Eep versus Eep versus Eep.
Good job.
Versus Barry.
Where's the versus Eve?
This is water.
Worse than the Eep B sides. Lyrics to this part are simple.
I have no idea what this is, but I know for a fact I won't be able to replicate it on the other side.
It's like a guy. It's Killer Bean, I think.
Maybe it's a dragon.
Probably
I'll add a
is.
face.
It's a wyvern. It's a worm.
Oh, it knows I'm streaming. It's recommending me these 2 videos specifically.
Very good.
No.
Undertale.
I don't think I need to see that. What else has Cobalt Boy been up to? Nothing?
Doesn't seem
That's
like
pretty
much.
cool.
The Eep B-Sides Lo-Fi album.
Look at that. You're the top of my subscriptions thing.
Wow. And then
below
all
all
of
the
the
live
19
ones.
streamers.
And also Avex Pictures, which is just constantly streaming promotional materials.
That's good. Good transition.
Barry. So what do I even do on the other side?
Just that.
I said I'm not going to be able to replicate that. I'm just going to do something different on every single
That's
one.
good, a wild card.
Yeah. I'm going to give myself that one. This is my set.
Nice. Worst part about this song is the very chromatic, dude. Wow, you're painting so well. If only you were painting the blocks
Yeah.
before you lose your way to paint.
I suppose I might as well do those.
Yeah, it's that or watch paint dry.
Yep.
Notoriously entertaining, but
I can do both at the same time.
wow, we got a multitasker.
Yeah.
When you're in
I
the
know.
trade as long as I am, you come upon some efficiency techniques that help you multitask like that.
Yeah.
It's called Dandori. That was not funny.
It was.
Oh, you should timestamp it.
was funny, but not significant.
111. Did you even timestamp Baxter Normal?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe that was the last one.
I don't even remember when it happened. No, I think the last one was whenever I was washing my hands. I never looked at it though.
It was. Oh, I wonder how the Endless Eight became one of the most hated anime arcs in history.
I don't know.
Maybe it's because it's the same episode 8 times, and people didn't like that by week 8.
That can't be
We're
right.
looking forward to another episode.
It's a good gimmick though.
It is. I liked it. Well, I endured it.
Put it up with it. Alright guys, welcome back to the stream where we watched the highlights from the last stream.
2:55.
Well, nobody watches the stream.
It's so quiet.
It is. All of your streams are, it's great.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone. YouTube.com. Oh, there it is. I was already on it.
Oh.
I did something once.
I'm probably going to do something.
You just made that joke again.
Yeah.
Now that's a song. Oh yeah. I haven't heard in a while.
It's been a hot sec, dude.
You know it.
This is, looking good.
Yeah. Might wanna worry about it. If that'll just be facing up. The print on the gray ones. Probably make a bit more of a lasting impression on the blues and more.
Yeah, you can't do that. Alright, I'll paint over the ones that...
I'm gonna skip till the point you leave.
I mean, that's always the best part of the stream.
I am Dad. There we go.
I caught that.
Dan theme.
I'd watch an entire stream of just this. You're a mean one, Mr. Dad. Jeez.
Dan theme. Wonder if Walto was watching that.
Well, I was now.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got karaoke. This is like when everyone is dead except for Eli and Rebo.
Please can take out.
I forgot about
Purchase, please can take out.
That's good.
And then I stopped after that.
I mean, it's not a purchase takeout song, so fair enough. That's good.
Yeah.
Jay Whittens sings the classics.
Alright. Get back on there, Walto. Where's the playlists? Here we go.
Skip this one.
Why?
It's first every time. You've gotta be kidding me.
Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, YouTube
Most
Shuffle.
similar song possible. Thanks, YouTube Shuffle. Alright, well, all these are well and painted.
Nice.
Maybe not well and painted, but they are painted.
If you'd like to continue well in painting, I could pass these off to you if you'd like, unless you'd like to start detailing.
I think I'm just gonna leave the detailing up to you.
Alright.
And I'm not sure if these are dry.
Alright.
But I'll try to make some...
Nice, these are dry.
These appear to be. I was thinking about it last night and I realized I forgot to include normal spaced out. Then I realized it also technically doesn't fit the theme of the playlist because it has funkin' vocals in it.
Actually, they seem to be a bit sticky still.
Well,
I'll let you use your judgment.
these are also the smallest bit sticky, but I think my hands are also just a bit sticky, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Let me,
Oh wait, this has funky vocals in it too. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna have to nuke this off the playlist.
No! It's too good.
It is too good. Better than the original. Better than both originals. Because it's also better than the Family Guy theme song, dude. I promise. Well, the newspaper was not kind to these. But it's okay. Or these were not kind to the newspaper, depending on how you look at it.
Let me know if you like it, the angle adjusted.
I'll let you know.
Alright. There's the rest.
Thanks, man.
Send the rest.
Yeah, kind of pile them up over here. And those guys are prepared for your detailing. This flows a little better as a two-person job.
It does. Man, I can't wait to play complete purchase takeout board game.
It's gonna be crazy.
Honestly, for the next solo play I do, I might just be 4 different people.
That's
Just
fair.
so I get to use all the pieces.
I wouldn't blame you.
Maybe I'll try to See if I can convince Cole to do a lightning round before he leaves for school tomorrow. I tried to think of lyrics for this just now, but
Don't
I
know the melody
purchased
well
Takeout
enough.
just has that kind of
Takeout.
inspiration, you know?
That's because the melodies are good. And you actually know them.
That is true. This one I know a decent bit less.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if you had this one memorized.
It isn't in a game that I play often.
Even if it was in... Even if you did play Friday Night Funkin' often, I don't think you'd be, you know, in a situation where you'd be hearing a Barry dialogue theme very much.
That is true. That's the part of Barry I want to be in the least. The only time I would like to be in there is in the Witten cut, because I like the dialogue I made for it.
I also
There
do.
was a gorilla on your shirt. Blue talk.
That's so funny. That was, I think, some of the best Witten cutting we
Yeah.
ever got.
And that doesn't have that dialogue theme. So,
Yeah, I forget what was it.
I think it was Lock and Load by Jan Circa.
I see. Not the only Jan Circa song in there.
There
if I
were
remember
quite a
correctly.
few.
I mean, you know what my biggest...
I have discovered that I can play those,
Oh, congrats.
like on streams and such,
That's good.
because my repo video
Oh,
that
yeah.
used High Riser didn't get claimed.
Killed.
Yeah, that's it.
Copyright killed.
Didn't get drug onto the street and shot.
out into the street and shit.
A Walto song for the ages, they say.
Yep.
A Walto song for all ages.
This
they
Walto
say.
song has 7 Horcruxes. Can you find them? I probably have
has 7
referenced this
luckies.
in 7... I probably have referenced Hyperspeed Apathy in 7 different songs. Lucky. Whoops. That was not lucky at all.
Well, you summoned your luck into your speech.
I
You
guess
put it
so.
out into the world
Yep.
by saying lucky.
I discharged it from my body.
Yeah.
I should have found an opportunity to reference Hyperspeed Apathy in Corporate Cupid. And then people would be like, Sooner a crater.
Is that a caveman reference?
Oh my god. The caveman motif, bro.
Yeah.
Is that blast off? Just categorically wrong.
So first, I guess the arrow. I did it. I got it.
I got it. Hey Joe. Why does he say hey Joe?
When he's in the bubble, struggling and trying to get out.
Nah, I meant like what's his character motivation for saying it?
Oh. I don't know.
Why does he do that?
Just trying to get Joe to pop the bubble.
Mario Mama.
A clean arrow and an ugly arrow. Right proper. You won!
What a smooth ride this is. That's right. You too can be the proud owner of a smooth ride. For only 1,600 easy payments of $20.
What if you're a school teacher?
Ah!
You won!
You won!
I was expecting you to, like, continue the ad.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
I really like the idea of like an ad having a rhetorical question, but like the narrator just like freaks out.
Can it work for a businessman?
No! What about for a bus driver?
That's awesome.
What if I can't pay right away? Get out of here! Is it okay for the whole family? You disgust me! He starts like, I don't know, throwing things at the wall.
What if I can't get to the phone?
Where?
Hold on, how long ago did we start this bit?
I think it was like one... It's probably a
I'll
minute.
say 125, just to be safe.
I forgot I put play, purchase, takeout now, please in my bio. It was to match Tot Drop.
Hold on, do I still have the note on your profile? Yeah.
It would appear that you do. And it's
Wait a
no
minute.
longer visible only to you. Wow, this whole time I had pee-poo. You should put the P at the end. Poop, 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 poop.
Wait, no, a better idea.
Pee-poo.
That'll be a visual element that's lost on the audience.
Yeah. See,
They'll have no idea what pee-poo is.
the only time that's true. The only time I use those notes is for people's time zones. And then I have one on mine that says, "Who's this guy?" So I'm glad you're putting them to better use than I.
It's a useful feature.
It is. Surprised it's not locked behind Nitro. Thanks, Discord.
It's not useful enough for that.
Yeah. Unlike getting free Catgirl ears for your profile, which is immensely useful. I find it so funny that they're like selling portions of avatars and stuff on a shop, as if you can't just change your profile picture to whatever you want. Like, I get that they're animated and stuff, but still, come on now. It just looks stupid. I think the only one I like is, I think there's a Reaper one. That one's good. But they're all like advertising now. There's like the Wednesday X Wendy's collab, and I was just like, what? This used to be a platform that I just used to message my friends, man. What happened?
They want to become evil.
Money hunger.
Yes.
Do we care about peddling a quality service, or do we care about just juicing the most money possible we can out of our user base? I think it's pretty clear what they... Yeah, they...
That money sounds quite good right now. I could go for some money.
Just a bunch of glutkos sitting around.
Just one more. It was a great song.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Me too.
If Nova Soup does what I think she'll do for her remix, then this will be the only one that doesn't... The only hunting theme that doesn't get a new iteration on the bonus album.
Neat.
Right? And
I'm
there is
too
a second...
scared to do a remix of this. Actually, no. I'm not scared to do a remix of anything.
Yeah.
I take the style pretty differently
your
for it to
remixes
be
are so
directly
far off base
comparable.
that it's like... It's a different song.
Let me think what I would make this into. Actually, I'm gonna let that simmer for a bit.
Alrighty. No rush, obviously. You've still got another song to finish up.
Yeah.
Angel's Dessert.
Yep. Someday.
And slash or slash they may be the same. The thing you started on stream. But I would love to hear a Jay Witten's Pressure. See, you gotta finish Angel's Dessert so it can be
Done.
the day before event, like
Yeah,
Hell's
that's
Angel
right.
2021 was.
That's right. Oh. You know, I might actually be able to.
You'll have a little bit of free time after the next few days. Returned to you from the board game.
I guess so. Probably not.
Stream Pikmin 2.
See?
Did you hear that?
That's what I mean. My free time has so much queued up for it.
Yeah, but Pikmin 2, as much as
I still haven't played Chrono Gear Warden of Time. I don't plan to anytime soon,
as much as I
but I plan to eventually.
as much as I make you believe it, Pikmin 2 is not time sensitive.
Oh, I know that, but I'm gonna.
The only things that you have to do that are time sensitive are make
Paint
Angel's
these
Dessert
cubes.
and do these cubes and play First Order.
The timer you can set for Cursed Order.
I'm working on it, but you haven't been able to do anything other than paint cubes in recent memory.
I can do a lot other than paint cubes. I just need people to invite me to do the stuff.
Well, we're about to get to the point where...
Like, I would have dropped everything and played Repo if anyone asked.
Right. You were doing something you couldn't drop at the time, which was being unconscious.
I could have dropped that. I bet I could have. I would have, should have.
You had dropped at the time.
I would have woken back up for that.
Well, I wasn't going to come over and shake you away.
I would have received the message from heaven
from
above.
beyond, yeah. From afterlife.
Yes.
You would have just been dreaming and heard...
It'd scare me away.
Yeah, that's what would happen to me. I'd probably soil my pantaloons.
Don't talk about pantaloons on here.
Why not? You've done it. Yesterday.
It's only cool when I do it.
Oh, okay. Okay. See how it is.
It's not a matter of subject matter. It's a matter of something else.
It doesn't matter.
It's a matter of mind.
Well, your mind doesn't matter, but your matter doesn't mind. There's that sax. There's that sax. Little landlord in there.
We don't even have to say it anymore.
I don't.
Editor, put that in.
Editor, first phase attacks. Editor, put Uncle Duck on the screen. Derek sent me an Uncle Duck gif at 4:30 in the morning yesterday. That was pretty cool.
Neat.
That's what real friends do. But you're a super real friend, so you don't need to. All you need to do is hurry up, will ya?
Don't call me will ya?
You know, when my brother was younger, he really wanted to watch the movie Airplane.
Yeah?
Yeah, it reminded me of that, because that's what that gag is from. There's a scene in Airplane where she goes, "Don't call me William."
I've actually never heard that before.
She says, "Don't call me Shirley."
Ah. Okay.
Surely you're not serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. And everyone laughed. Simpler times.
There we have it. This and a super detailed airplane.
Oh, that is detailed.
Wow. I
Detailed.
wonder who will get the airplane.
I also wonder who will get the airplane. Jay Whitens fully knows who will get the airplane.
I don't.
Well, he will fully know at some point.
I will.
At some point before the rest of us.
Depends on if I want to throw them in the air and then catch them and put them in the boxes without looking.
I'm sure you will.
I might do that just without the throwing them in the
I
air
was gonna
part.
say, that's the least plausible part of this entire arrangement. Alright, well, these are all good and painted. These ones on my left might be dry, I'm not sure.
Nice. This is Neon Lights and City Sights, isn't it?
Yep.
That's the lyrics.
It's impossible to sing. I see the vision. Wow, try saying that 5 times as fast as how I said it.
No.
No!
No! Back in the evil jar.
Back in the evil jar. I want to, like, hear the raw voice recordings for that, because he just, the way in which he makes that particular voice is inscrutable to me. I know there's some kind of filter on it, but it sounds inhuman even beyond that. I'm glad the show was so short-lived, because that man probably destroyed his vocal cords. And the show kind of sucked. I would always, like when Family Video was like still something that was in places, I would always, whenever we went, try to convince my parents to rent the one Zelda show DVD they had there, because Zelda was like, straight up, I think the only thing I was into for like
all of your
a portion
life.
of my childhood. Because it was like some of the first media I even remember being introduced to outside of like shows for babies, like Teletubbies and stuff. And it was Zelda 1 of all things, which I think ruined my brain chemistry like forever.
I got the good ending where it was Twilight Princess.
Yeah. And you can like enjoy more games than I can probably. But I'm happy.
You went the full enjoying Chapter 3 of Deltarune. Right?
Yeah, exactly. I ran the gambit on that, so
Yeah.
how could I really be upset?
You were born and you were like, you know what?
I
I
want
want
like
Deltarune Chapter 3 to be my favorite.
Yeah. Maybe Chapter 5 will be very Twilight Princess-y.
You just have to switch to the Wii console.
Yep.
I think it would be my favorite if you had to do that. Honestly, any game that uses the Wii console gets bonus points in my books.
Fair enough. I think a purchase takeout Wii port would be wonderful.
It would. I would love that.
It would
That would
work
be so much fun. I would use the
extremely
gun.
well. Yeah. It would work well too, because the parts of the game that you need, you know, keys for could be very well replicated.
Yeah.
So you could
With the buttons.
flip the Wiimote on its side for eat it. You could pull up achievements with 1. And switch bullets with 2. Alright, I think these just need to dry,
Wonderful.
and then you're set up for success there.
Yeah.
Do you timestamp that so you can tell the team to make a purchase takeout Wii port?
I put it there so that in case I visit it in the future, I'll try to make it. Because I think I would enjoy it
Fair enough.
immensely.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you're gonna pick any console to homebrew for, I think the Wii is like one of the easiest options.
I heard another one of the easiest options is the Nintendo 3DS.
Surprisingly easy, in fact. Word on the street is.
Yeah. Well. So these are done.
Nice.
Now the question is, how do I get them inside the container without you seeing the boxes?
The answer is
I'm gonna make you
I'm
take a
gonna go
poop.
wash my hands.
Oh, that'll work as well. Oh wait. I need to as well if I'm gonna touch the box.
Well, that's okay.
Hold on.
Well, don't you have the little holder things? Like the plastic guys you would put them into?
Yeah, but I don't want to touch the
Right. But do you need to right now?
to get the stuff out of them. Yeah, I've been packing them.
Well, this is neat. We're basically done it all.
Yeah.
We can always go try to figure out food and then come back when these are all well and dried so you can just bang them out.
That's true.
But that's up to you.
Wow. First, I do want to package.
Right.
Whose is this? I did want no one to see this side of this one. So I suppose this one will be mine. Because I really liked how this one turned out.
Right.
Please take it. Yeah. 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 Thanks, Cobalt Boy, for making me keep B-sides. Here's a song. Thank you, walto. I love songs.
Anytime.
This chair is gonna kill me. Or at least take a good 10 years off my life. Due to pain.
Oh. That's good.
Just pain in general, though.
Speaking of.
You know it.
Speak of the diggity dang.
This is the kind of pain the chair's gonna cause me. It's gonna summon cursed order.
Nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, this is yours and this is Derek's.
Wow.
Fable.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody.
Oh, that's true. I should probably end this once and for all.
Yeah. We're all done.
Bye.